Aalesund against Odd, Norwegian Eliteserien match today, 5 p.m. kickoff time in the UK. And then I think this is going to be quite a poor game of football. I think it's going to be quite low scoring. And to be honest, if I had some bollocks about me, I would take the under. But as you know, I don't really like unders. Bad things happen to me when I do take unders. But fundamentally, I've watched Aalesund recently, and I think they've been unlucky. They were very unlucky last week against Rosenborg. Had a great game plan, deserved something out of the game, conceded a goal against them. The same actually happened against Haugesund. It was a late goal in the 90th minute that condemned them to defeat. So I think they'll get something out of this game. Whether it's a draw or a win, I'm not sure. Odd come in. Odd, I'll be honest, they're the hardest team to predict in the whole league. Like, you just don't know which version of Odd is going to turn up on the day. It can be absolutely anything. But it was noticeable last week how they kind of went into their shell a little bit against Sarpsborg. I think they were quite happy to focus more on sort of the defensive side of things, not take too many risks. And I suspect a similar game plan here away from home. I don't think this match is going to really open up much into much, unless, say, there's an early goal or something and someone has to respond. I really can actually see a 0-0 draw happening. I know it's not a prediction I often make in Eliteserien matches, certainly not this time of year, but I suspect there's not going to be many goals. If we do look at the over-under record for both, they're sort of mid to lower range in terms of overs and unders. Both have had 4 of their last 5 have actually ended over 2.5, which might make this sort of 0-0 prediction a bit of a weird one, but I just feel like the matchup today isn't really going to promote goals. The previous meeting this season, I can't actually remember what it finished. It was 3-2 Aalesund. That was very early on in the season. And to be honest, that surprised me how offensive that game was. So this is why I'm not going to take an under bet. But I think you could do worse than looking at under 2.75 here, to be honest. I don't think there's going to be more than 2 goals, but I might be completely wrong there. Very happy to leave this one alone. Like I say, I'm predicting 0-0. I think a draw is a good chance of a draw. 1-1 as well perhaps could be in play. But I think it will be quite a tight contest, and I think both teams would be happy with a point here.